Hello everyone. I am Upasana Goswami, student of English Department, Maharaja Krishna Kumar Siji, Bhavnagar University. We are celebrated Virtual Teachers Day on 5th September 2023. For that I am going to present a short video lecture on Monkey's Paw written by W. Jacobin. So let's start the video. The title of the story. The title The Monkey's Paw refers to a mysterious and supernatural objects featured in W. Jacob's short story of the same name. This, this special monkey's paw possesses the extraordinary ability to grant its owner three wishes. However, these wishes often result in untitled and tragic outcomes. The title serves as a symbol for the story's central theme, delving into the repercussions of the tempering with destiny and the notions that fulfilling on the desires may lead to unforeseen unhappiness. Moreover, it established an aura of the suspense and foreboding, setting the stage for the story's arise and unsettling ambitions. About the author, W. Jacob or William Jacobs was a prolific English writer best known for his mystery of the short story format. Born in 1863, his works often explore the theme, humor, irony, and the supernatural. Jacob is the most famous for his chilling tale, The Monkey's Paw, a story that delves into the consequences of the wishes granted. His consistent storytelling and ability to create a suspense in a few short pages have left lasting impact on the words of literature. About the story, so let's discuss the short story. A short summary of the story. The Monkey's Paw is a classic short story written by W. Jacobs. It centers around the White family who acquire a mysterious monkey's paw capable or granting three wishes. This granting three wishes. Despite being a content about is the about a potential consequence, they make a series of unfortunate wishes. These wishes result in a tragic and untitled outcomes, leading them to understand the risks of meddling with the fates and the unpredictability of their desires. The story serves as a The story serves as a contemporary tale, highlighting and consequences of brilliant ambition and the dangers of attempting to control one's destiny. So let's discuss the character of this short story. These are the main character of this story: Mr. White, Sergeant Major Morrison, Mrs. White, and Herbert White. These are four character. These are four character was the most important in this story. So let's discuss the theme of this story. These are the major theme of the story. First, fate and destiny. Second, greed and ambition. Third, the supernatural. Fourth, consequences of actions. Fifth, family and relationship. Sixth, horror and supernatural. So, first, fate and destiny. The story explores the idea that someone things are beyond human controls, empathizing the consequence of the trying to change to fates. Second theme was greed and ambition. Character desires for wealthy and a better life lead to tragic outcomes, highlighting highlighting the dangers of unchecked ambition. The third theme was the supernatural. The monkey's supernatural power challenge the character beliefs and introduce an element of a horror into the story. The fourth theme was consequences of the actions. The narrative emphasizes that action have their consequences, urging conscience in design making. The fifth theme was a family and relationship. The story delves into the dynamic with the white family and how their choice affect their family bond. Last and major theme was horror and suspense. Uh, it builds the tensions was wishes are made and their consequences unfold, creating a sense of a dread and anticipation in the narrative. Moral, moral and dilemma. The moral dilemma in the monkey's paw revolves around the choice the character face when granted three wishes by the paw. They must decide what they truly desire, knowing that their wishes come with unforeseen and often tragic consequences, forcing them to weigh their desire against the potential harm to themselves and others. So now we conclude my story in the conclusion of the monkey's paw was Mr. and Mrs. White's son Herbert returned from the dead as a mutilated and um, horrifying creatures. Despair and despair and trending. Mrs. White uses Mrs. White uses the last wishes to wish her son away, uh, undoing all the tragic events caused by the monkey's paw. The story ends a somber note, emphasizing the consequences of the tampering with the fate and the supernatural power. So, thank you. So, do not forget to appear any quiz, and I have given a lesson on ed, ed- on a TED Ed platform. Also, both the link are given in description. Thank you.